Welcome to SDX. I'm Ricardo, and this is week 34 report. I'm currently following the phase 5 routine, which I'm calling Lean Machine. It's all about losing weight and getting rid of that more stubborn fats in the body. Let's look at the results of this week. Last week, my weight was 83.25 kilograms, and today it is 82.95 kilograms. So for the first time, under the 83 kilograms. So this is very motivational for me. Let's look at the trends. So looking at the trends, you can see the weight loss has happened in the final 3 days. I forgot to measure in the first day, so that's between this day and this day. But I gained weight there. I had a small cheat day on Saturday, and on the other days I ate well, but had my last dinner around 7 in the evening. When I do that, it seems like my weight increases slightly. The only way I really lose weight is by fasting for a long period, which is definitely hard. Uh, I start my food intake around noon and end food intake around 3 in the afternoon, and I try to keep the calorie intake around 1,000 calories. Um, and so that's when I start like 20 hours without food. This is the only way to tap into those stubborn fats, so particularly around the abdomen area. Those are the last ones to leave the body. Only after all the other fuel for energy has been consumed will it tap into the reserves. So hopefully I can keep this up and get rid of those stubborn fats. You can see how hard my weight drops in the trend when I keep disciplined. So sometimes with a 0.5 kilograms per day. So on these days, let's say. And even in this stage of my weight loss journey, I can lose that kind of weight. And I found out this is the method that actors use when they need to lose weight fast for a movie or for a series. Maybe even more extreme than what I'm doing now. Um, I'm actually only starting to get used to the pain of not eating that long. So if I've done this consistently in the past, then I might have already reached my weight goal a few weeks back. So you live and you learn. At least my slow transition into this is making my progress sustainable. This week I did go to the gym all 5 times, so from Monday to Friday. Since now I have dedicated leg days and upper body days, it means I have more rest before I use certain muscle groups again. So for my legs, it works great. And for upper body, it's still challenging as it is underdeveloped and difficult to gain strength there. It could also have to do with the low food intake and long period of fasting. Another thing I'm noticing is that running for 2,000 steps instead of 1,000 steps is becoming more challenging. I'm constantly looking at my watch to see when I can stop. So that's not a good sign. But overall, I'm noticing I'm getting a bit slimmer and more muscly. Um, it might have to do with the creatine intake, which I'll keep using for now. Also, my core is getting stronger than before. Training apps seems a bit easier now. By the way, I'm watching the new season of Atlanta, and OMG, the cast was in my city. I would have loved to see them. So close. Uh, Amazing actors and amazing show. But all right, for next week, it's key to keep the fasting consistent. to reach my weight loss goal, and then we can transition into more exciting training that will let me jump higher, higher enough to be able to dunk a basketball. So the dream is big, and it will be so rewarding if I manage to achieve it. So for now, this was SDX. See you next time.